This is a typical example when shaming black people turn into your own disadvantage. Because let it make sense to me that you started screaming, shouting, saying, you do not want to be in the camera, but you are in the face of my camera. You're staring at me. You're even putting your eyes like this for me to be able to know that you want to be in the front of the camera. Honestly, I don't know why some white folks do this. And you guys know that anytime I see an F around and final video, I love to bring it. I want you guys to watch this video, and especially the last two clips. I want you guys to also engage and listen to what that particular woman said that actually transpired. But first, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing my videos, dropping super thanks, joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. Disclaimers, this is just for educational purpose. Let's go roll out the clip and I'll be back with commentaries.
I need the film that you just filmed. I am not allowing you to film me. Give me my film.
What are you doing?
Get off the property.
This driveway here belongs to Long Bar.
You need to leave.
What are you doing? I saw you filming that company too.
You need to leave.
Why are you staring at him like that?
I will get the police out here.
They're on the way. Kid already called them. Don't you think this is kind of strange that you're filming businesses for no apparent reason?
When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business. When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business. When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
Let it go through or you call your supervisor. No, it's not, oh my God. You stand there and want my ID, want my date of birth to buy a suit of glue. And you know damn well I'm old enough to buy it.
Pausing you because I haven't slept for 24 hours. Does that make sense to you? Did you go to customer service? Did you get the training on customer service? Did you?
So once upon a time, before there was people doing TikToks and things of that nature, I used to make videos and they were a lot of fun. They were. And I was calling them like do better. So it was just me going around like seeing things that I saw and just making videos about how we could all just do better. And my initial mission in that was that I really just wanted the world to be a better place. It's the Aquarian in me that wants to save the world and wants everybody to be better. But the problem is that I wasn't being kind in my Do Better videos. So I actually have them all on YouTube, and I privated all of them so that they can't be seen because they weren't kind. They just weren't. So, and the reason why I did that was because my brother one day was like, I don't think this goes with your mission at all. It doesn't align with the fact that you're saying you just want people to do better and be better in life. It seems like it's just cruelty. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And so I went back and I just made all the videos private, and I stopped doing the videos altogether. And then in the midst of that, I lost a really good friend because I wasn't being kind. And I miss her to this day. So shout out to you, Omega. You're thought of all the time. I wouldn't have my degree right now if it wasn't for you. So again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the reason for this video is because when I was doing my Do Better videos, I came across this white lady, and I have to say this, okay? In this parking lot, I was waiting for my daughter's nanny to get done with her appointment and come back out. So I was sitting in the parking lot, and I was just kind of sitting there scrolling through my phone, looking at things. And I hear this young boy screaming at his mom, like yelling at his mom. I don't want to go in there. Leave me alone. Like he had to be at least, I don't know, 9-10 years old. And the mom was like, come on, please just go inside. I just really, like, she's begging and pleading for him to come inside. And I'm like, I started recording because I'm like, what is going on? And my reason for recording was this would never happen with a Black mom. You're getting out of the car and you're going inside. We're not even having this there's no communication happening right now. You're going inside. So she was taking him inside to see a nutritionist because he wasn't eating well. He wasn't, and she felt like maybe his behavior was out of control, and she felt like maybe it was the food that he was eating, which is a possibility. So she was taking him to a nutritionist to see whether or not the nutritionist could help determine what foods would be best for him and his behavior. And he did not want to go into this appointment at all. So she like basically says, why are you recording me? So she sees me. She's like, why are you recording me? And I was like, you know, and so then she gets out her phone and starts recording. And now the confrontation happens. And we will be back for part 2. All right, so now the confrontation starts, right? And so I get out of my car, because remember, I'm sitting in my car, I'm recording from my car, and she's like in the car next to me. So, sorry, I just took my headset off, so I look crazy. So I'm like, she starts going around my car and recording my license plate. Like, I'm calling the police on you. You know, you shouldn't be recording children in public, and this is not right. And I'm like, ma'am, you're in public. You're probably being recorded on the security video. So anybody can record anywhere at any time. I could be recording myself and you walk behind me in my video and you're going to end up in my video. So it's not against the law to record. It's not right. You shouldn't be recording me. This is not right. I'm just trying to get him to go inside and do this appointment. And she starts to, at this point in the confrontation of us going back and forth, she starts to have a breakdown and she starts to cry because ultimately she just wants to get her kid to go inside to this appointment, and she's tired and exhausted mentally and emotionally, and the kid is driving her crazy. Not only is he driving her crazy at this point, but he's driving her crazy all the time because of his behavior, and she just wants to go inside and get the appointment over so that she can figure out what's going on with him so that they can be okay. And I'm like, the lady's crying. I don't know what to do. It's just like she's having a full-on meltdown, okay? And so I'm like, hold on. So at this point, I stopped recording because it's not cool anymore. It's not okay. I stopped recording and I just grabbed her and I gave her a hug. And I was like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And then, so I basically start pouring into her like the Aquarian in me does. And I just start pouring life into her and telling her that, you know, she's a great mom and what she's doing is exactly what she should be doing. She's trying, and that's what matters. And just to keep loving on him and, you know, just giving her what she needs at that point. Whatever God is putting in me, I'm giving to her at that time. And I turned to him and I said, do you see your mom right now? Do you see what's happening to your mom right now? Your behavior is causing this reaction from your mother, and she doesn't deserve that. She loves you. She takes care of you. She makes sure you eat. She makes sure you have everything that you need, and you are causing her pain. For what? Is this okay? And he's like, no, it's not okay. I'm like, so why are you doing this? What do you need in your life that's causing you to behave this way towards this woman who loves you? What are you not getting that's causing you to act this way? I don't know. I don't know. I said, well, she's trying to help you. So why are you screaming and yelling at her? Does she scream and yell at you? No. So why are you screaming and yelling at her? Don't do that anymore. If you ever yell at your mother again, I'm going to come get you myself. Do you understand me? I'm coming to get you myself. And you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a really big problem if I have to come get you because you're screaming at your mother and making your mother cry. Cut it out. Take your butt into this appointment and do what it is that you're supposed to do and be nice to your mother. Be a good kid. And he was like, and the mom, I turned back to the mom. I said, take him in this appointment. You're going to be fine. And she gave me a hug and she said, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I was like, you're welcome. And I'm sorry. And I really hope that he turned out to be a great kid. I hope that whatever I said and whatever I did at that moment healed whatever needed to be healed in them and that they're doing great. And I hope that maybe one day she'll see this video and be like, that is that crazy lady that was recording me that day. But I hope that you're doing well, honestly. So that is my crazy Karen moment. She really wasn't a Karen. I was the bad person in this situation and she was just defending her kid. And I hope that she's doing well in life. And I hope that he's doing well and he didn't turn out to be a school shooter or anything like that. So yeah, have a great day. Bye. Be kind to people.
Anyways, welcome back, guys. And honestly, I'll keep saying this. I really do not know why some of these people just decide to just act weird, act as a weirdo whenever they see black people in the space. And you see that sound when you're back, you are never really lonely. There's always going to be a white person all over your business. Honestly, it's general. Like, it's general. It's not even just happening to Americans alone or where they are. It's happening generally. Like, anywhere you are seeing white people and then they see a mixture of black person, it look like they are seeing angels falling from heaven. It look like they are seeing the only ones that are created to come and take what belongs to them. It look like they are seeing the only competitors they have on earth. It look like they are seeing their professors. In fact, it look like they are seeing their pastors. It look like they are seeing the whole universe. Like, they never exist whenever they are seeing black people. And that is how this has literally been, because they will go ahead to intimidate you when they are not even supposed to. They'll go ahead to ask questions where they are not even supposed to ask. They'll go ahead not to mind their business even when they are supposed to mind their business. Let it make sense that in the first clip where you guys saw, where you literally see this man doing his thing and then you feel uncomfortable, what are the first thing for you to do? The first thing for you to do is to literally ask the man, why are you here? It might be press. Someone might have sent him there. It might be the owner of the business. It might be a CEO, something. Someone cannot just go to a place that he don't know anybody, mount camera, especially when they are business places, and then start filming. There is nobody that is as daft, as stupid as that. I don't know why these people cannot understand. Then you see someone, you're telling him to give him your film as if you guys are in the movie industry or you're acting a particular movie show, blah, blah, blah. Instead of you to just calmly just ask him, oh, why are you doing here? Oh, this is a business place. Oh, just, there's a way you will interact with someone and you don't need to make everything film about it. The person will just literally just explain to you why he or she is there. But these people are just fun of, once they see someone, they just start acting up. Now look at the second clip where this lady was literally just in the beach doing her business. You know, a lot of content creators are everywhere this time around because I need to document my life, document my journey, and see what this woman is doing. She just brought out her phone from her bag because she already have it in her mind that, oh, this black girl must be filming me. This black girl must be targeting me. But it was literally she filming her video and you were doing your thing at the back. You can see this white woman bringing out her phone as well to start filming and following the girl with her camera. These are things that actually stir up troubles when they are not supposed to be trouble. But at the end of the day, I'm so happy that this black girl was matured enough. She didn't even say anything. She just shifts so that we can also see that this lady is following her around with camera, and she just left her. And that is beautiful. Look at the ones that just a common picture. See what someone is doing behind her. See what someone is doing behind these three ladies that just took their picture, taking their own picture. They're not snapping you. You decide to just act some kind of, I see, honestly, some people will think that, oh, this is actually funny, but this is literally not funny. This is someone pop-nosing in your business. This is someone want to just make sure he spoil what you are doing. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that we blacks, whenever we want to do something, we do it with our full chest without even minding you. Look at the one that this man was literally following this black lady everywhere. She stood one place, he stood one place. She started moving, he started moving, as if something is wrong somewhere. Are we going to talk about the one that is in the supermarket, where you literally in the store, where you literally see this black beautiful lady doing her job, ask him, oh sir, I will need your date of birth. Look at the way the man was answering. Was that even necessary? For crying out loud. If that man was to see a fellow white person there, will he have reacted the way he reacted to this black girl? I can tell you for a whole fact that he wouldn't have reacted the way he reacted to this black girl. He was reacting because he feel like a black person is not capable enough to ask him that question, or a black person is not capable enough to tell him what he knows. But if they didn't bring that as rules and regulation in a company, will I just come as a black person and start asking you question? Will I just come and start creating issues when they are not meant to be issues? Look at the one that this lady she just exploded on a black person. I was even looking for the part 2 of that particular last clip before that lady started explaining, where you literally see this lady just filming and saying a lot of things to this black guy without these black people respond. It's just a whole lot to deal with these people. Look at the conversation with Karen with this black lady as well. Listen carefully, and you see that it's just a whole lot happening in the society. And these are things that people will say, oh, it's already bygone, let's forget about it, it's no longer. It is. It's still happening in 2026. It's still happening even today as I'm talking to you. There are a lot of Karens out there. There are a lot of people out there that have decided that they will not make black people okay. They will not make black people comfortable. They will not leave black people to do their thing. When we see videos like that, we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna make you go viral. We're gonna make you TikTok famous. That's our job here. Anyways, let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. For disclaimers, this is just for educational purposes, not to come here bash anyone or make anyone feel uncomfortable. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, supporting this channel. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best, and thank you so much for staying stick and hook with me to the end of this video. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay calm, stay peace with yourself, just mind your business, and when it's time for you to give F around and find out who are we.